Alright to YouTubes. Forgot to share it.
You put it on Facebook.
I'm going to try and film it. I'm going to film it all live.
See if we can get it.
Well, if you don't know what the Falkirk wheel is, Google it. It's a modern day canal lock. It's getting loaded up to take the canal boat up there and through there into the half pipe and up to the top where that half pipe is just now. Woo! Seems to be enjoying himself. It's a shame you can't get closer. Wow. Canal boat here. Enterprise the third. Must be renovating the boat or something. But let's have a wee shifty. I'll be getting myself a gimbal and all that shortly. What a difference that will make. And a perfect wee seat here, eh?
It's dead hard to see.
Ah.
The pictures are taken with
The sun, I know, the glare. Right, I'm just going to float about and film it a wee bit, Mum. You should stay here. Where? Alright, aye. Wee brown one. Wee brown pigeon. Sitting in the sun. The wee zog balls over in the background. So if you ever come to the Falkirk wheel, take a wee barge ride. Get the opportunity to go up and use that big bad boy. It's beautiful down here. Just casting off. He goes to his wee bit at the back. if you can see that, Archimedes, revolutionary, Eureka and genius all up on the top of the...
He's over there, I can see him with the dog.
Hello, Archimedes, revolutionary, Eureka.
Where are you? Susan there. Oh, you're still in the shop? Okie dokie. Right. Well, I think he's right over the other side somewhere. Okay, right. Bye. Sue was actually right behind you. In the shop.
You know, I assumed it would have been like an old-fashioned barge boat. Even got traffic lights on it and everything. That'd be a pretty cool job. As easy as that. Easy peasy. Doesn't look that impressive, but it is a marvel of engineering. As you can see down there. I see them locking off the end of it. That'll be interesting to see how that operates actually. See how they close. How they close it. It's a wee little lip or something that rises. If you look at how it is up there, if you can even see that. Must be a wee lip or something. Lip rising there. That's like a wee double lip. I don't know if you can see that. You can actually see the change in the water, believe it or not. Must be the change in the flow.
I heard them saying that anybody from Australia was a big
Right. Don't know if you can see in there. Alright, George. You can hear water falling down there. I go for the fence and peek. Down there. Right, that sounds like it's starting to move now. And why's it got Archimedes revolutionary?
Archimedes. It's a water displacement.
Right, makes sense.
Remember that?
Right, aye, makes sense now. Makes perfect sense now.
It's got to be equal.
Aye. It's to be the same at the top and the bottom, so that waves counterbalance each other. And
It would be
moves, right?
harder.
It's like a counterbalancing effect. And it's starting to move now. You can see that. You can see it moving. I don't know if you can hear it moving as well. Don't know how best to try and show you it. It's hard to. Yeah, that's a good view there actually. Get an idea of what's going on. And there's the other canal from the top coming down. So is there going to be a boat on the return?
See when the two, there'll be one coming down.
Aye.
See when the two are kind of a level. I mean, that's what I'm going to try and get.
Get your camera out. There's the big gear system that drives it there. Oh man, I can nearly touch it. Look how close it is. God, I'm getting actually hot with some of the water off the canal. Hot with some of the water for the canal there. There's the boat over there. It's pretty impressive, man. So that's gas or something to power the hydraulics. See the wheels there? So it all spins round in the... There's the sun poking out through the hole. Oh, well, it's meant to be raining tomorrow. You can see where it joins up there. I thought there would be a boat in this one, but maybe not unless... Oh no, there is. Aye. where it's joining up at the top. If I can get fingers right. This boat's called the Antonine. Let's see if we can catch the door opening again. See the door there? Go down. I don't know if you will see it, but if you look at the canal, the water will change as the flow changes. It's opening now. You can hear the water starting to come back in. If you look at the, I don't know how well this camera will pick it up. You can actually see the flow of the canal changing. You can see it now. Falls of Clyde in New Lanark. Sounds good, mate. Love to do that. Would love to do that. Right, will we start walking up then now, Mum?
What will take us?
20 minutes, I don't know. If it takes us too long, we can just double back.
No.
What? Right, you want to wait down here and I'll do it?
Aye. It's magic though, isn't it?
Right, you got your phone with you? Right, cool. Right, I'll get you back here anyway. Right, what time's that then now? 2:30?
2:30.
Right.
They'll be back about 3 o'clock this hour, I believe.
I'll be back down here for 3 o'clock anyway. Get you around here 3 o'clock, Mum, right? There's 2 boats in that one. Squeeze 2 in. Now, it does look pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive from down here. But you can get another amazing view of it round at the side. I love tourist attractions, but I hate the tourist traps. Ooh, a bit windy. Going to walk up the top of the hill.
see it under my tooth? Cut all the roots.
Aye, it is very impressive, mate. It's beautiful. Up at the Falkirk wheel. Take a look at that. So there's the boat we just seen going up into the top. It came off the wheel and moving along the canal. Hopefully, it's good fun, isn't it, chap? Bit pricey, but all the tourist things are, man. Apart from my tour, but anyway. Just thought I'd come up here to try and get a bit of perspective. Decisions. I'm going this way. Oh God. Although, do you know what? I'm going to bring some WD-40 down. Show the guys how amateur engineers roll. Something squeaking, WD-40 it. It looks like we can walk up underneath it here. Yeah, you get a beautiful view of it there. There'd be sort of a zog balls and stuff on there. You do get some idea of the fit of engineering in that. It's hard to get an idea of the perspective when you're up here. But hopefully I'm giving you some idea. Here's the barge boat that just came off. Aye, cha, it's hot. It's very hot today. Now, if I'm right, if I've got my stuff right, that's the Forth and Clyde Canal, and this joins the Forth and Clyde to the Union Canal, if I'm right. Like Davey, you know your canals, mate. I'm probably wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Kinda picked up on that. Oh, they've got one of the wee walking on water balls. See, where is it? See if I can zoom in. God, absolute beautiful day. Right, I'm going to go up to the top. I was talking to somebody about this the other day. Modern architecture. What symbols and stuff can you see in modern architecture? Well, see, when I look at that, I see something very similar to the what's it called? The Scottish, what's the one in Glasgow called? The Glasgow Science Centre? I'm sure it's the Glasgow Science Centre, I'm sure it is. And you could perceive that as a big illuminated iris, couldn't you? You could interpret it as that, but whether it's Jesus and toast or something that's really there, I don't know. Off the beaten track. Off the beaten track. Well, I seen a guy with Jesus sandals come down here, so it should be alright. Maybe should have just took the beaten track, but where's the fun in that? You know, that's why these digital tours are going to be so popular. It allows people that can't go for an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour walks to participate. Oh God, I'm kicked off here. Where am I going? I think I came up here, but anyway. So that's right at the top. Well, you get good stuff, mate. You get some engineering geniuses in your lineage. There's a wee observation post here. That fence isn't electrifying me too much. How did these guys get? Aye, fuck it, I'm going through. I'm going to have to do. Oh, Jesus Jones. Oh man, how much is it? 2 times 50 pence. Bastard. Bastard. Looks like a walkway to me. When you see the reason I shouldn't be up here. So this is where the let's see if I got chances. Anyway, so this must be the tunnel that comes up. I'd be lying if I was aware of any of this canal system to any great degree. I'm assuming that tunnel must take you up and through to the Union Canal. Wow, wee man. Look at the view you get from up here. I'm not going to venture up too far, to be honest. But I'm going to keep venturing. Right, I kind of see how those people got to where I was. You can perfectly walk along there. Beautiful day for it, isn't it?
Yeah. After walking up hills.
Yeah, maybe a bit too warm. Here we go. Makes some sense to you, Campbell Christie, CBE recognition of the part he played in the rebirth of Scotland's canals 97 to 2008. Jesus. Wow. He was only 9-year-old. 9-year-old this guy was. Or am I picking that up wrong? I'm sure that's what it is. 9-year-old he was. Seems like a ghost train in here. Let's go and have a wee look in the creepy tunnel. I'll tell you what, actually some welcome shelter. Oh wow, that is actually quite creepy. So this is a Rough Castle tunnel. Apparently there's a Rough Castle castle, funnily enough. But I don't know if that makes sense. I think it's just Rough Castle, not Rough Castle castle. I think. Oh wow, you can fucking hell, I'm getting high on the fumes, man.
Not too close to the smell.
Ooh, cool, man. Ah, it's the same boat I've seen left down the bottom. Oh, you could smell that diesel. Oh, right, so I get it. There's obviously like people doing leisure boating use the wheel as well, you know. Makes perfect sense, it's not just a touristy thing. This guy's here with his own boat. Sounds Italian. Black Prince Holidays. And a wee Swedish flag. Well, I never knew it was such a jaunt. There's a wee grotto. Now, I think this is where it turns round. Pretty sure. The person phoning me is actually on the boat watching me. On my phone, but phone. Pretty sure this is where they turn around. Aye, doing a U-turn by the looks of it. Let me try and figure. Aye, we're doing a U-turn. Doing a U-turn. So it must just be way back into that. Must be the way to the Union Canal. And that boat's clearly doing a U-turn. So I'm going to see if I can beat it down. Yeah. What a life, man. Sitting with his captain's hat on a wee boat going in the Falkirk wheel. That's not too shabby. You know, some people fucking think life's no worth living. I'd like to think at some point I could chill and do something like that. Go on a wee canal boat journey for 2 or 3 weeks. Beautiful. I know Rosie and Jim. Oh wow, look at that. Man, see any photographers? Signals drop. Right, I'll try and show you what I mean. Is that my zoom? Good as my zoom gets. But what you can't see is it. Hold on, that actually works. Right through there is the arch of the do a wee God, I'm going to try and beat the diesel smell. That's horrible. It fucks it all up and stuff, but and it's nearly working. But see, photographers, anybody that's into photography, if you got your camera on a stick, come up here, you would get an amazing shot. I wonder what way this is facing. I wonder if you could ever get the sun coming through that tunnel as well. You know, that'd be some shot. Aye, I know what I'm talking about. No, it just looked phenomenal though. Man, this is one creepy ass tunnel. And I'm walking through it with sunglasses on. You're not walking into the walls. Yeah. I'll be honest, man, see nowadays I prefer walking. I actually really do prefer walking. And once you've like climbed a mountain, you understand what walking really is, and what you do with your feet on concrete and flat surfaces. It isn't really walking, it's just moving yourself from one place to another very, very easily. Ever walked the Clyde Tunnel? Aye, mate, I've walked the Clyde Tunnel a few times. Even better than walking it, do it in a bike. Get your bike. Bike on the Clyde Tunnel is phenomenal. You know, I've been hungry all day. Oh man, having a barbecue later. Hiya. And start showing these. Right. If you go to the end of that tunnel and look through it, you can sort of get the arches to be in symmetry with the tunnel. I think it would make for an amazing photograph. See when I get a gimbal, that will be steady and it will actually look like a decent as well. But oh, I know Charlotte, can't wait for the barbecue tonight, man. See, the thing is, I'm starving now, so I'm going to kind of try and not fill up too much. Right, this is where we'll get a real good look at how it all operates. When the boat comes down, it's just coming. You would get genuinely some view. Do you know that would work? See if I had 50 pence in my pocket, see doing that, you'd actually get a view. Not many people do that. See, it could be seen as like a big wedge. It could be seen as an eye. I don't know very many landmarks about here, so I'm trying to get my bearings, to be honest. No eye fucking dear. There's a train track. To line up your finger with the phone. A sensible couple went up there for a wee picnic instead of down there for £20 million a burger. Snack fans. Cafe's Toury building looks like a slice of taste chocolate orange eye. It does, Charlotte. Ribena and strawberry breakfast bar. Here we'll be able to see the boat. I've just realised this bit doesn't really, you know, you don't really get to see anything, you see it going along there. I wonder if there'd be a point when the sun would rise and it would be right underneath the arch. You know, I've got my outdoor microphone, maybe I should have put it on actually. Time to go back down, I think. There's that other boat, I think that'll be interesting. It's coming. Going to maybe try and squeeze in beside them. Be interesting to see. I noticed the last time that other boat there seemed to be another one beside it as well. Need to squeeze through, I'm afraid. Charlotte, that one's definitely a Raggy and Doll number, that wee barge. Tell you about the views from up here though, I don't know if you can see the turbines. You know, sometimes I wish I had a big hedge trimmer that could just go so you can get better views. Dead cosy inside and everything. Just the yes. Right, I'll try and make my way down this hill. What does it say on the sign? Are you talking about the barge boat? If you're talking about the barge boat, it's something tours. It's maybe like a company or something. I'm assuming it's barge boat. Walking boots on a day. On Wednesday, by the end of the full day tour, man, my feet were sweltering. Need to get some comfy Jesus sandal walking boots. I don't want to roll down the hill, but when it happens, you've been framed all the way, baby. So, as the merry-go-round continues, there's the one that we've seen come down, now going in to go back to the top. And the one that we seen going down from up and around, coming back down. I don't know the name of that. Sure, it's the Glasgow Science Centre, and I'm also sure there's a building similar to that through next to the Parliament in Edinburgh. And again, it's something to do with science or something. And so there's 3 buildings: the Falkirk Wheel, Glasgow Science Centre, and the building that was built at the Glasgow Parliament that I don't know the name of. Go and look at it in Google Earth. All very similar in design. Like layman, like very simple. I'm no iconographist. I'm no iconographist. But you start to see there's a symbol there. What it means, it might just be they're just throwing up their gang sign. I would argue it's still Freemasons throwing up their gang sign in architecture. It's no biggie. It's no big Illuminati thing or anything. It's just look how cool we are. You know? I don't know about yous, but if I was an architect, or if I'm going to create something, which I am, I'm going to put my name, my mention, my menchie, my gang sign on it. Makes sense? Well, makes sense to me, maybe not others. Charlotte, you know the building I'm talking about then? It's down right next to the Parliament. You know, in the Teletubby landscape of the Parliament. And it's like a wee amphitheatre thing. And I'm sure there's a science centre. I might be completely wrong. I'm going to have to double check that one. I'm sure I'm not too wrong. Not far wrong. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed that. A wee look. It's a science centre. Well, there we go. Falkirk Wheel, Glasgow Science Centre, and the Science Centre next to the Glasgow Scotland Parliament. All 3 very modern buildings. All 3 with very... I wonder if there were different architects. I'd love to check that out. If they weren't built by different architects, you'd need to ask yourself, why are they all the similar looking buildings? Aye, the Parliament building is horrible, I think. I've got a wood-fired pizza thing. You know, I think that's just one of the kids' toys over. Should have came by the way, it was quite good.
I was watching, see the wee barge that's hitching a lift?
Aye.
I was watching it coming through the lock there, they're filling up the lock.
Alright.
So I was speaking to the young guy, now they shove the locks open and shut.
Aye.
So I said to him, how many times you do that? He says 20 times a day. He says,
is it busy?
Aye, and it's that side and the side.
Aye, both ways, both direction you mean?
So I was watching.
Well, there's another wee barge coming down with that one.
Is there? Right.
Aye.
So they'll just be doing the same as the big one does.
Aye, well, like obviously barges, I think people are just on holiday and stuff. They're use
Americans.
This as well, obviously.
They're Americans.
These people that are coming are like Swedish, or they're flying a Swedish flag anyway.
Because obviously they just hire the boats, you know, the wee barges and that. But that woman sounded American to me. So they guys give them instructions because they've got to really pull the rope and hold themselves still and that.
I mean, good to see.
Good,
Might see it on the way down again. Aye, like see right up there.
Aye.
I was right up there, and you could walk later on to where it goes and turns around, and you go through a tunnel.
Oh right,
Yeah,
right.
it was pretty good actually. Got right next to the boat.
I was listening to a guy who was passing a guy there. I could hear him saying, "You think this is busy? The kelp is even more." popular.
Oh God.
Much more popular. You want another drink of them?
What have they got?
Let's see.
Right, everybody, hopefully you enjoyed that, a wee glimpse at the Falkirk wheel. Not as good as being there, but hopefully a good second. Enjoy, everybody. Get out there, enjoy the sun. Catchies.